Hello everybody, welcome back to more Legend of Dragoon. Let's continue. So apparently this is where Maru is from. As we're going to find out, she is not all she appears to be. It would also explain why Linus most likely knew her, because she's a wingly. I'm home. Oops. It seems I'm not that welcome. It's Maru. Maru is back. This is my home. I can come home any time. Such selfishness is not to be tolerated. There is no place to come home to, Maru. But that's true. You are the black sheep of the proud Winglies. How dare you shamelessly come back? I thought you were satisfied with your decadent human life, weren't you? Bardell? What are you talking about? Go back to the humans. And wait there for the moment we destroy the humans. Stop it. Or, I'm sorry, stop it. The ancestor. You left the forest of your own volition. How come you came back? I just wanted to see everybody. Leaving the forest is an unforgivable mortal sin. Didn't you know that when you left for the world of humans? As well as that you could never come back here? Yes, I did, but it's strange. The world is 100 times bigger than this forest. There are, of course, bad humans. There are many good humans, too. You never met them, and you shouldn't hate them. There are people who hate and detest humans just because they are humans, but their number is few. We just want to protect our life, that's all. Humans have always been afraid of the magic power of Winglies. The fear eventually turns itself into a need to tyrannize us and take some action, either to subjugate or kill Winglies. That's why we need our own world, like this forest where humans cannot enter. Go back to the other world. Your existence angers the others. I understand. I'll leave. Maru. Mother. Leave the girl alone. Father, you must be kidding. That's the rule. We are going. Mother, father. It must be hard for you, but you must go back, Maru. Get out of our forest at once. Damn. Uh-oh. Quiet. I want to talk between just the two of us. It seems you received a terrible welcome. It's nothing to me. Stop talking tough, Maru. It was just bad timing. Everyone is feeling tense lately. Is that my fault too? No. Recently the earth is surging. Don't you feel it, Maru? I've been feeling it a little. The animals in the forest are acting savage. This must be the cause. But what is this? Ancestor Blano said that it is an omen of a dragon coming back to life. And it is not the usual one. Even our ancestors who had much stronger magic power couldn't defeat it. What? What kind of dragon is that? It is the strongest dragon of all, the king of dragons, with 7 magical eyes, the divine dragon. Divine dragon? The ancestor says that the seal has half dissolved, and that's why everyone is nervous. But we have a dragon buster and a dragon block staff, don't we? The sword for killing dragons and the dragon buster has been lost. Oh, I'm sorry. The sword for killing dragons. The dragon buster has been lost. It wasn't me. We know, because it was hidden with the staff in a place that only the ancestor could open. And the talk you wanted between the two of us is about the dragon? That too. But what I really wanted to tell you is something else. Maru, don't leave me. I want you to be at my side. I can protect you if everybody opposes you. You are kind as always, but if you do, you'll be hated as well. I gotta go. Everyone's waiting for me. You have friends? They're all cool. They show me and teach me many things. Ciao. Maru. What are you going to do? Are you going to pursue that man, Lloyd? When you get time, go visit Neat. You cannot change the past, however, you can face it. By facing it, maybe you can find out where you are from and where you want to go. I guess he wasn't just a snob. Well, we have to wait for Rose and Maru. Ugh. Is anything wrong? No. I just felt a little shiver, that's all. I feel something is wrong. Hey, it's Rose. Did you find out anything about Lloyd? No, there's no trace yet. I just happened to meet them. This is Luana and Seti. Excuse me, but you had some changes in your body recently. What are you talking about? Thank you, Sister Luana. Now I can walk outside. How can I thank you? It is fine. That is what we, the Sacred Sisters, are for. I would like to talk to you. Can we go someplace else? You are the renowned sacred sisters of Milisisu, Sister Luana and Sister Seti. It is my pleasure to meet you. It is my pleasure to meet the heroes who defeated the sea dragon in Elisa Bay. I was really lucky to follow her from Neat. Sister Luana, I heard about you from the librarian Oot. We have something in common. We are survivors of Neat. So you went through that tragedy. Do you remember anything about other survivors? Or the whereabouts of the black monster? Or anything? What I remember is the sound of terror. I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you. I see, but it's okay. The fact that someone survived that tragedy means I can hope that continuing my journey will someday lead me to the black monster. I'm with you too. Oh, does this mean you went to Neat too, Rose? I told you. I just happened to be there. Sister Luana, what about the health of Mr. Dart? Yes, what do you mean the unusualness of my body? I see that you people have strong powers, a power that is beyond humans. It seems that the source of your power is in turmoil. Another power that has influence over you is anticipating the liberation. That is what I see. That is all I can tell. If it confuses you more, please forgive me. Oh. This is the answer to your question. You may find out the truth about the entity that has influence over you now. War is not human nature. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. It is the same for revenge. This is a tool to... Oh, sorry. Fuck, I'll just not read it then. Shit. I'm fine. My armor is like tenfold shields. My teeth are swords. My claws spears. The shock of my tail a thunderbolt. My wings a hurricane. My breath death. Seems to me that they drew some inspiration from a certain dragon I'm familiar with. Anger or animosity towards humans or all things. Hey, buddies! Oh my god, could it be? The arrival of the one who glares through seven diabolic eyes, and who crosses the sky with 7 wings. It's trouble. It's the king of dragons, the divine dragon. The legend was true. The king of dragons, sealed by the long-gone winglies, rests in the ground of Milisisu. Once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world. Again, we are facing a dragon. What are you people? We are the Dragoons. We are the Dragon Knights who have the power to rule dragons. Dragoons? The legendary Dragon Knights! That is the reason why I feel a strong power in you. But why did the Dragoons come to this country? Is it because of that dragon? No. We're here to pursue a man. He is a sneaky, dangerous man, even for those with the strength of us Dragoons. What did that man do? He engaged in secret maneuvers during the Sierran War and formed a conspiracy for a coup d'etat in Terbaroa. Is he going to bring evil to Milisisu? Oh, is that the dragon? Please see Queen Theresa. It seems that we need the power of you Dragoons. Damn. Looks like things are about to start heating up. You... I know for a fact Rose still has that. Yeah, we're good. Let's go. The dragon didn't attack yet, so I don't think I can't collect my Stardust yet. You have to wait till a certain point before you can actually collect it. Well, time to go see the Queen and let her know that we're actually Dragoons. Rather shocking that people react so positively. You would think people would be very much against our presence, given the fact that Dragoons seem to disappear once all the chaos is over, and once chaos ensues, well, guess who tends to pop up? We do. I'm surprised that no one's looked at our presence as being an omen. Presently, the head of the knighthood is talking about the measures being taken against the dragon. Please be quiet. Not sure which of these pathways is right. Holy onk. I can't collect any Stardust now. Anyways, I have to come back here once we get to a certain point, and then I can go collect the Stardust. Because trust me, there are Stardust in Leningrad. I think there's like 4 or 5, right? It's 4 or 5? Am I fucked up here? Am I being? Yeah, no, there's 5. I was right. There's 5 of them. We'll go this way. Honestly, I'm just looking for items now. I don't really care about the dialogue. We're gonna get all the story lore dump anyways. How should we fight against the dragon? You don't. No one's really been good at fighting them outside of us. What I am telling you is that whatever the monster is, with the forces of the Holy Knights, nothing can stand against us. Have you ever seen the monster? According to the briefing by my man, it is bigger than a cloud and faster than our horses. It's impossible for such a creature to exist. And where does your confidence come from? It is impossible for such a creature to exist. You idiot! Talking about the enemy based on mere assumptions, are you going to expose your men to such danger? You are dismissed, Commander of Knights. Yes, ma'am. Is this the part where we Mighty Morphin Power Rangers ourselves in front of the Queen? Calm down, Miranda. You are in front of guests. Luana, Seti, I am glad to see you came back safe. You've never changed. You've never changed, Sister Miranda. He doesn't understand the current condition. Who are these people? I brought them in order to save Milisisu from the intruder. You said to save? If we do not take action, it will attack us again, and next time it might attack us directly. Do you know anything about the monster? It is the divine dragon, awakened from his long rest. No wonder he is cranky. The divine dragon? You are talking about the monster sealed in the mountain of mortal dragon. Yes, the king of dragons, sealed by the ancient Winglies. The divine dragon came back to life. Are you sure of that? Please relax, Miranda. You said you will save this country. Is it possible for us humans to defeat a dragon? We don't know yet. We might be able to stop it. What confidence you have. We are the Dragon Knights, who rule dragons, the Dragoons. There is nobody but us who can stand up to him. Are you saying you are heroes from the Dragon campaign? The Dragoons? I was surprised too, however, I don't see any falsehood in their heart. It means, may we request your help in vanquishing the divine dragon? You are free to ask. In either case, we have to meet him. But we have a favor to ask, Your Majesty. There is one thing we need in order to cross swords with the divine dragon. It is said that Winglies made two weapons in ancient times to fight against dragons. One is a sword to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster. What? How do you know about that, Rose? Oops, I didn't say anything. Wait a second, isn't that the sword? Yes, it is. It's the sword that bastard used to kill Lavitz. I'll never forget. Therefore, we have no choice but to count on the other weapon. What could that be? The Dragon Block Staff. As the name implies, it is a magic staff to block the power of dragons. And where is the Dragon Block Staff? I was going to ask you. Actually, it seems that one of us knew about it. Maru? What? What are you talking about? Do you know about it? Please tell us for the sake of this country. Why are you hesitating? Okay. I'll tell you guys, alright? I think it's in the Forest of Winglies. Forest of Winglies? Where the heck is that? It's in the northern part of the Evergreen Forest. If so, are you saying that Winglies still live? Uh-huh. It seems that the myth of fairies in the Evergreen Forest area were true. Queen Theresa, I am heading to the Forest of Winglies with these people in order to borrow the Dragon Block Staff. Are you coming too? Of course. The problems are too big to just leave to you. Besides, I want to see how far you dragons can go, if you really have the power as described in the legend. I beg you people, please save Milisisu from the divine dragon. Now, we are heading to the Forest of Winglies. No time for procrastination. Huh. Please wait, I don't see Shauna. Where did she go? What timing? Let's go look for her. We have no time to waste. Well, we didn't see her leave the room. But it's also sort of been hinted that she's a sister. She's one of the sacred sisters, right? Like she's part of them. She's at least related in some way, shape, or form. Oh, Miss Shauna? She went to the Chamber of the Signet. The lady went with... Oh, okay. But why would she go to the Chamber of the Signet? Shauna! Shauna, are you alright? Where am I? When did I come here? What happened? I don't know, but that took me? Miranda, what is this room for? This castle used to be a fort for Winglies. I heard that this room was used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something, but it was more than 10,000 years ago. Isn't it the reason the Divine Dragon made a raid for the Crystal Palace? In other words, he is trying to work off his hatred against the Winglies. Why did you come here alone? Were you called again, like the time with the Varage? No, it was different. This time, I woke up and I was here. I feel hot. It's gone. My... Oh. What's this? I cannot imagine it anymore. I don't feel the power of the white silver dragon. You are a Dragoon too? Me? Dragoon spirits manipulate fate. I can no longer... Shauna! Hey, what's going on? What is this stone? Huh. Looks like whatever power Shauna already has is conflicting with the Dragoon spirit. The Dragoon spirit at this point just said, screw that noise. I see. I passed out. Are you alright? Yes, but I don't think I can go with you anymore. There's nothing you can do in your condition. I knew it. From the day I looked at the moon in Fernie, I was sure this would happen to me. We'll be back as soon as we defeat the Divine Dragon, so wait for me till then, okay? Lighten up! I will work hard for you, Shauna. Congo too. It won't be long. Dot will be back with you soon, Shauna. Don't worry. I'm accustomed to waiting, but thanks everyone. Miranda? Please take care of the rest. I know. I mean, we're still not going to use Miranda, don't get it twisted. Thankfully, they don't make you, like, redo anything. She has all the same stats, I think. I think she's just a stand-in for Shauna. She uses the same kind of weapon, she has all the same stuff, it's just, they stand her in for her for now. Which is fine. It's fine. Honestly, I think Shauna might actually be the worst. Like, Miranda and Shauna, comparatively, are, like, the worst ones to have to rank up. Especially if you're not using any cheese strats to do it. Like, at least with me, you could make the claim that I was just practicing my additions. So, I was justifying the time spent. But no, but most reasonable people don't play the game that way. It's just not reasonable. Anyways, we're going to get ourselves back to the Evergreen Forest, and then we'll probably call this episode a day. Seems like the best idea. I'm kind of down with it. I don't think I need to buy anything, but Rose wasn't in my party when I showed up here initially. Wait a minute. It drops magical defense down to 5? Really? But isn't she already innately magically defensive? Like, magic barely does shit to her. That's weird. I don't know. It's a cool piece of equipment. I don't think I'd buy it, though. And plus, they money gate you hard in this game, too. Like, there is ways of getting money, but God, they don't make it easy. And, like, I get it. Like, you know, you want money to mean something, but you make all the other items incredibly cheap, if not absurdly cheap. And I didn't mess with that. That wasn't messed with, as far as I know. Only thing that this patch did was mess with the amount of items you can carry, which I do think was necessary. I couldn't imagine going back and trying to do this with 30 item slots. I could do it, but God, you wouldn't have space for much of anything else. All right, let's get this party started. Yeah, like the fact that this dude just straight up just double legged somebody, that's so crazy. Nice. I'm at a point now where it's like I'm not really worried about like experience or money or anything. Like I don't spend that much, and as far as I can remember, this game doesn't get that expensive with stuff throughout the game. So I'll probably not be that concerned. I just realized I have 2 characters who just do automatic additions because, you know, reasons. But I'd ask you, wholeheartedly, with results like that, am I really being hindered by my ability to do my additions properly or not? Because I would say no. I'ma say it. I'm gonna just say it out loud. I'm gonna say it and just bring it into reality. I don't think I'm being hindered. I mean, she did 900 damage. Like, come on. It's very likely there's just going to be a point where I'm just gonna pick a couple of characters with dart towards the end game and just give them, like, war gods and just be freaking done with it. Sister Miranda, there's been no new movements taken by the monster of the Mount of Mortal Dragon Mountain Dragon Tomb. I see. If anything happens, inform the Crystal Palace immediately. Yes, ma'am. Let's focus on our mission up to the Forest of the Winglies. There's no way we can win without the Dragon Blockstaff. I think this is the first time in like a really, really long time I've been able to sit down and like record more than 1 episode in a single sitting too, which is remarkable for me, but I'm actually getting close to where I probably need to be wrapping it up tonight. Yeah. I would normally just run away, but man, the game doesn't incentivize me to run away. Well, you're gonna hit no matter what, so. I'm honestly really tempted to have Maru in my team long term just because she does like healing. Because, I mean, she has more utility to me than like Miranda does. I don't find Miranda has that kind of utility, because at least Maru can do damage, right? Like, I'm not a professional. I'm not like a super knowledgeable person about Legend of Dragoon, so I might be wrong, and that's fine. But I just don't think that, like, Shauna, let alone Miranda, is going to be able to put out the kind of damage that, like, any other character in this team could do. I don't believe that. I'm sorry, I really don't. Like, maybe they can, and I'm just being stupid about it, but, I mean, I don't think they can. Like, I've looked them up. The pure fact that they get one hit, I mean, they're not going to do that much damage. Their SP isn't even scaled off of, like, normal scaling. It's scaled off of how many Dragoon levels they already have. So, instantly, right there tells me they're not playing by the same rules as we are. Someone in a comment section told me that they initially wanted the bow characters to do like a targeting a body part kind of thing, like we saw during the tournament, but they just cut that out because it was too complicated to implement. And yeah, that makes sense. I could see that. I want to know the bottom path. They'll let me take the bottom path now. Oh, they will. So what's down here then? Because I couldn't come this way initially because there was a guard that stops you. Or I guess one of the soldiers who was blocking the area. While the wolf was running around causing havoc. Nice. It let me run away. Thank you very much, game. I appreciate that. So what is over here? I'm sorry, what? Oh. The tragic village in need. Oh, might as well go take a look. Screw it. Alright, there we go. The one Stardust in this town. This is like one of the few reasons you'd ever actually choose to come here. I see the name of my dad and mom. Honestly, I'm surprised they don't do more with it. They don't really do anything with this. You could totally end up never coming here. Well, that puts us at 38. So we're, yeah, that's it. That's the only reason you come here, is to get the Stardust. Anyways, everyone, I'm going to end this episode with that. I will see you all next time with more Legend of Dragoon. We'll head back into the forest and make our way to the village of the Winglies. Until then, everyone, stay tuned. I am signing out.